This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Yesterday was the American Music Awards, the AMAs. A couple of interesting things, and Fitz, you're going to break it down a little bit more later on. Jennifer Lopez was the host. What was interesting, if I can just have a crack at them, and this has been the controversial moment, Gwen Stefani put on a show, right? Have we got a bit of it there, Jess? Anyway, so they had the AMAs coming to you live in Vegas. This was a pre-recorded piece that was filmed over the weekend, Fitz.
What do you mean?
And they rolled it out.
So they just put it up on the screen?
This is meant to be the biggest music awards in the world, and they literally put it up on the screen. So the people in the audience, and it looks live, they've done it well. So on the weekend, they must have just had people sitting in the seats.
Yeah.
If you were sitting in the audience, if you actually act the show, all you saw was Janet Jackson setting up for her performance while this played out.
Gotcha. Right. So Janet Jackson was live.
Janet Jackson was live. Gwen Stefani was not live.
Oh, my. That's... What, did Gwen Stefani have something else on that day?
Well,
or she just couldn't...
It really lacked a lot of big artists. I think they're all on tour at the moment, so they were starved for talent. So I tell you what, if you'd spent $21,000 on the Ultimate VIP ticket, you would have been a bit peed because there were no stars there. And then Gwen Stefani, someone just hit play on it. You didn't even get to see her perform live.
Interesting.
So if you pay your $21,000, you get the orchestra ticket. So that means you're in the first 15 rows, so you can see Janet Jackson setting up in close. You get the after party ticket. You get access to walk the red carpet.
This is cool. You're in Vegas as well. Come on. I mean, Bruno's performing down the road.
You got photos of the red carpet experience. You get access to the red carpet after party. Is that different to the other after party?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And you also get the program guide. Oh, terrific. So
that's
you get the record.
great.
You get a flyer.
Well,
Here's
you get
what's
to keep
coming
the
up.
program.
Yeah.
J-Lo apparently partied on one of those open-top buses down the strip afterwards.
What, as it did a tour or was the bus station?
Well, no, she
Hop on, hop off?
finished, she hosted it.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, she just went and jumped on one of those buses and went and did a tour of the strip.
Who's buying the $21,000 package? Like, is that the wealthy guy who wants to take his daughter along and get a photo on the red carpet?
Mate, one thing I've learned about Vegas is that Americans, they save up their money and they go to Vegas for the weekend and completely blow all their savings. And you know what?
Yeah.
And it's just like, yep, but that's Vegas, man.
Yeah.
All my savings are gone, but you know what? Geez, we had a good time.
Hey, honey, we need to pay the mortgage. Where's the money gone? The bank said we faulted. Oh, Vegas, baby, Vegas. You know what I mean? We had a good time, though. I think that's why they call it lost wages. What was the story we had about Margot Robbie? Oh, that's right. He was working with Leonardo DiCaprio. That was before the Wolf of Wall Street. And
it was afterwards.
They jumped on a jet and went to Vegas, and they were all just handed $10,000 each.
And apparently Margot brought a friend from the Goldie or something, an Australian girl, and she said, I don't bet. And I think it was Toby Maguire or one of Leonardo, and you just take the money. Even if you're not betting with it, that's for you.
It's kind of like drink what you've been given or eat what you've been served. Just take the money.
And when they flew back to LA on the private jet, they just had, the boys just had suitcases of cash they had won at the tables.
Leonardo had his monkey mask on, and there were 12 other supermodels at the plane.
It's relatable.
But that's Vegas, man. That's Vegas, baby.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.